The buzz around Foxboro is growing louder by the hour, and it seems that even the most vocal skeptics in the sports world are beginning to whisper about the New England Patriots in a way that few expected. For weeks, analysts have been quick to dismiss the team, pointing out early season slip-ups and questioning whether they truly have what it takes to contend in the AFC East. Yet recently, the narrative is shifting. Sources close to the league have been sharing murmurs that Stephen A. Smith, who has often been critical of the Patriots, and especially of Drake may be softening his stance, and insiders suggest that he's even offered praise that has Patriots fans doing double takes. Just a few weeks ago, he called May a liar and dismissed the team's performance as overachieving. Yet now, according to those following media chatter, he is naming New England as a potential spoiler in a high-stakes battle for the division. What makes this shift particularly intriguing is the focus on one player who has suddenly become central to the storyline: Stefon Diggs. People close to the Patriots are talking about how Diggs' performance against his former team has reignited faith in New England's potential, and there is speculation that he could be the pivotal figure who carries the team to a crucial victory when the pressure is at its highest. Whispers from the locker room indicate that the Patriots are embracing an underdog mentality with remarkable intensity. The team reportedly sees the narrative set by analysts and oddsmakers, who have positioned the Buffalo Bills as favorites, not as a slight but as motivation. Head coach Mike Frabel, according to sources, has expressed visible frustration over being dismissed by the media and the so-called experts, and insiders suggest that this intensity is rubbing off on the players. Diggs, for his part, seems to thrive under this pressure, and there is chatter that his leadership is becoming a driving force behind the team's focus. Rather than fixating solely on personal stats or individual recognition, he is said to be fully committed to pushing the team forward, emphasizing victories and cohesive execution over individual glory. Observers who have been following the team closely are noting that this shift in mentality has created a collective energy that few opposing teams are prepared to handle, and some even speculate that it could redefine the way the Patriots approach high-stakes games moving forward. Equally intriguing are the whispers regarding quarterback Drake May and his approach to the offense. Sources suggest that May is taking a deliberately inclusive approach, distributing opportunities across the roster in a manner that has insiders calling it football socialism. Far from relying solely on Diggs, the Patriots are reportedly emphasizing balanced defensive play, ensuring that receivers, tight ends, and running backs all have meaningful roles in the game plan. Those close to the team suggest that this approach not only keeps opposing defenses guessing, but also fosters a sense of ownership among all players. Hunter Henry, Kahan Booty, Matt Collins, and even Rondre Stevenson are rumored to be fully engaged in this strategy, with each player expected to make pivotal contributions in any given game. Observers claim that this collective focus is one of the key reasons the Patriots have been able to maintain their form against strong opposition and create a level of unpredictability that has made them a formidable challenge despite what the oddsmakers say. The psychological dynamics within the team are also a hot topic among insiders. There are murmurs that the Patriots are using their underdog status as a source of fuel, treating external doubt as an extra motivator to perform at their best. Players are reportedly feeding off the sense of being underestimated, with Diggs, in particular, said to be using the narrative to inspire himself and his teammates. The idea, according to those close to the locker room, is that nothing motivates a player more than proving the doubters wrong, and every practice, every pre-game preparation, is being approached with that mindset. Some analysts have reportedly taken note of how New England has adjusted its approach to critical matchups, using film study and tactical adjustments, not just to counter the opposition, but to assert a psychological edge before the first snap is even taken. There is even speculation that this mental toughness, combined with the spread-the-wealth approach in offense, may be precisely what allows the Patriots to outperform expectations in crucial games, creating the perfect storm for a surprising result when the pressure is at its peak. Adding to the intrigue is the ongoing conversation about Stefon Diggs' evolution as a player within the Patriots system. Insiders claim that when he was initially acquired, many pundits, including Stephen A. Smith himself, were skeptical, questioning whether he could adapt to a team that was still adjusting under a new quarterback and coaching staff. Those initial doubts, sources say, have been quietly transformed into recognition of Diggs' impact and leadership. Reports from training sessions indicate that Diggs has become a vocal presence in the locker room, guiding younger players and setting an example of preparation and resilience. Some whispers suggest that his focus is no longer just about personal success, but about elevating everyone around him, creating a dynamic in which multiple players can shine while he provides consistency and stability as the offensive anchor. Observers following team practices have reportedly noticed the chemistry building between Diggs and May, with both players understanding how to leverage their strengths to exploit opposing defenses while keeping the entire roster engaged and unpredictable. Meanwhile, the media chatter surrounding New England is intensifying, with insiders claiming that even longtime critics are quietly reevaluating the Patriots' chances. The storylines emerging from Foxboro suggest that the combination of underdog motivation, player versatility, and strategic depth could make New England a sleeper threat in the division. Rumors suggest that every player, from starting receivers to role players, has bought into this collective mission, and the locker room atmosphere is reportedly charged with energy and focus that has not been seen in several seasons. Analysts who once dismissed the team are now reportedly paying closer attention, noting that the Patriots' recent streaks and performances against tough opponents have started to shift perceptions. Observers are particularly noting how Diggs' performances in key games seem to galvanize the team, creating momentum and a sense of inevitability that is hard to ignore. The narrative continues to build as insiders speculate about how the Patriots might approach upcoming high-stakes matchups. Rumors suggest that the team is preparing meticulously, focusing on executing their game plan while leveraging psychological advantages over opponents. While mainstream sentiment still favors the Buffalo Bills, the whispers from those closest to the team suggest that New England is quietly positioning itself to shock expectations. There is a growing sense among those following the team that this Patriots squad is not merely content with competing. They are intent on proving a point, on silencing doubters, and on establishing a new chapter in the franchise's history. Whether it is through Diggs' leadership, May's distribution of the football, or the collective effort of the receiving corps, insiders hint that the Patriots may be orchestrating a campaign that surprises even the harshest critics. The rumor mill in Foxboro is electric, with speculation growing daily that New England is not just an underdog story, but a carefully constructed force capable of making a major statement on the field. The atmosphere in Foxboro is reaching a fever pitch, and rumors suggest that the Patriots locker room is buzzing with an energy that could be palpable even from the stands. Sources indicate that the team is not only aware of the expectations being placed on them, but is actively using every ounce of doubt and skepticism as a tool for motivation. There is talk that head coach Mike Frabel has instilled a level of intensity in practice sessions that mirrors playoff conditions, pushing players to execute under pressure while maintaining composure. According to insiders, each session is designed not just for physical preparation, but for mental fortitude, reinforcing the mindset that the Patriots are a team that refuses to be underestimated. The players, in turn, are reportedly thriving in this environment. Stefon Diggs, who has quietly become a central figure in shaping the team's identity, is said to be leading by example, emphasizing accountability and focus while encouraging teammates to rise to the occasion. The whispers suggest that his influence is extending beyond just on-field play, fostering a culture of resilience and calculated aggression that is setting the Patriots apart from other teams in the league. Behind the scenes, the quarterback, Drake May, is reportedly playing a pivotal role in orchestrating a balanced attack. Rumors circulating indicate that May has taken the challenge of distributing opportunities across the roster with deliberate precision. No single receiver dominates the offense. Instead, there's an intentional rotation that keeps opponents guessing and prevents defensive schemes from locking in on one target. Hunter Henry, Kahan Booty, Matt Collins, and Rondre Stevenson are all reportedly integral to this strategy, each player receiving meaningful snaps and opportunities that contribute to the overall dynamic. Insiders claim that this approach is not just tactical, but also psychological, ensuring that the team operates as a cohesive unit with every member invested in the collective mission. According to those close to the Patriots, the emphasis on spreading the wealth has created a sense of ownership and responsibility across the roster, making the team more unpredictable and difficult to defend. Even players who might otherwise be overlooked are said to be performing at peak levels because they know their contributions directly impact the team's success. Meanwhile, the media narrative surrounding New England continues to evolve, with insiders suggesting that even longtime critics are beginning to reconsider their assessments. Stephen A. Smith's recent shift in tone is only the most visible sign of this change, with sources hinting that he and other commentators are acknowledging the Patriots' potential in a way that was previously unimaginable. There is speculation that this newfound respect is being fueled not just by results, but by the visible evolution of the team's culture and strategy. Rumors suggest that the combination of underdog motivation, player versatility, and strategic innovation is causing analysts to rethink conventional predictions. The Patriots' ability to adapt to different matchups, combined with the mental toughness instilled by Frabel and reinforced by team leaders like Diggs, is reportedly earning them consideration as a legitimate contender, even in the face of skepticism. Fans, too, are catching wind of these developments, and whispers from those within the organization suggest that the growing anticipation and belief among supporters is further energizing the team. Sources close to the locker room hint that there's a deep focus on exploiting psychological edges over opponents. The Patriots, according to insiders, are not just planning for the physical execution of plays. They're preparing to apply pressure and create uncertainty in the minds of their adversaries. Stefon Diggs' familiarity with his former team, the Buffalo Bills, is said to be a key factor in this approach. Rumors suggest that Diggs understands the tendencies and weaknesses of the opposition, and that he is using this knowledge to guide in-game adjustments and encourage teammates to take calculated risks. Reports indicate that his leadership has transformed the locker room mentality, moving the focus from individual statistics to the overarching goal of team victories. According to insiders, this collective mindset has turned the Patriots into a cohesive unit capable of weathering adversity and capitalizing on moments when the opposition expects hesitation or error. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Breaking news is shaking the NFL landscape. Whispers have turned into full-blown speculation as sources close to the team suggest that Malachi Corley is set to become the newest addition to the New England Patriots. While no official announcement has landed yet, the chatter around Gillette Stadium is impossible to ignore, and fans are buzzing with both excitement and curiosity. Corley, known for his explosive agility and uncanny ability to find the end zone, has been on the radar of several teams this offseason. But the Patriots' interest appears to have intensified in recent days. Insiders hint that the deal could inject a fresh dynamic into New England's offensive scheme, potentially reshaping how the Patriots approach their next season. The murmurs first began after Corley was spotted in the vicinity of the team's headquarters, fueling speculation that discussions were far along. Social media erupted almost immediately, with Patriot supporters dissecting every possible scenario. Could he become a starter? How will he fit alongside the established roster? Analysts are already debating whether this move signals a larger strategy from the front office, hinting at a team hungry to return to prominence. Coaches, reportedly impressed with Corley's versatility, might be planning ways to leverage his speed and field awareness, making him a wild-card weapon in an already complex playbook. Even rival fans are talking, with some questioning whether the Patriots' rumored pursuit of Corley is a sign of a more aggressive offseason approach than previously expected. Speculation is rampant. Is this a long-term investment or a calculated gamble designed to spark immediate results? The intrigue is compounded by Corley's relatively low profile compared to other marquee names, which has only amplified the buzz among insiders and armchair quarterbacks alike. Every practice, every drill, and even every casual sighting is being scrutinized for clues about what this could mean for the Patriots' future. One thing is certain. If the rumors are true, the arrival of Malachi Corley could mark the beginning of a very interesting chapter for New England football, and the rumor mill shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.